Here we go with the final. Greg Watts versus Kyle Strait, their first matchup. Greg Watts, second place out there in Les Deux Alpes just a little bit over a month ago. Here we go, Kyle Strait versus Greg Watts.
Gates down. Kyle Strait has the hole shot by just half a crank length, it looks like. Greg is keeping up as well as he go through the first hard section, jumping in. Indian air out of Kyle Strait. Greg looks like he's just going for the speed on this. No low profile bar spin or anything. And linking up in the last jump, Kyle is going for the speed, low and fast. Greg going for the backflip, coming across. 1.44 seconds for Kyle Strait, advantage on speed here.
Yeah, so speed to Kyle Strait, but you know Greg Watts at least took jump number 2. Does he take both jumps?
Kyle Strait, jump number 1 for sure with that Superman seat grab Indian air.
Jump 2 is going to definitely go to Greg Watts. Okay, now who gets the winner of run number 1? It is going to go to Kyle Strait. So Kyle Strait, the winner of run number 1, and Greg Watts is going to have to battle back to see if he can take it out and try and take the big win out here today. And here we go. Winner of run number 1 is Kyle Strait. This is for all the marbles. Kyle Strait versus Greg Watts. Greg Watts with a second place finish in Les Deux Alpes Crankworx just a little bit over a month ago. Can Greg Watts get out of that second place and come away with the gold here today? The last matchup right here for your Clif Bar dual speed and style. Greg Watts versus Kyle Strait. Here we go. Your attention to the top of the Clif Bar dual speed and style.
Sweaty. Yeah. Not used to exerting.
Putting their goggles on, getting ready to go.
Tension's building, sweat dripping into the eyes.
They looked way too calm, Ryan. They just look way too calm right now.
We know each other too good as well, Cali boys. It's been years of competition.
Knuckles together, broing it out, as we'd say. Here we go, Greg Watts versus Kyle Strait. The final race here. Here we go.
Kyle gets the snap out of the gate. Hole shot to Kyle Strait. Greg Watts wrapping around corner 1, 2, 3 through the gate section. And there's Greg with the bar spin.
Whoa.
Looks like he linked up into that berm a little quicker than Kyle. He ends up coming out in front. Back the bar out of Greg.
Oh!
Is Greg going to be able to hold off for the last corner? Kyle pushes through. 0.04 seconds.
My goodness. That is way too close. Greg Watts, the winner of speed. Okay, now it comes down to the jumps, and for the gold medal, jump number 1's going to Kyle Strait. Jump number 2, who does it go to? Jump number 2 goes to Greg Watts. Who's gonna be taking the gold? And the gold goes to Kyle Strait with the silver medal going to Greg Watts. All right, well, let's check in with Jackie Montgomery standing by. Jackie.
Woo, Kyle Strait, winner of the Clif Bar dual speed in style. How are you feeling right now, aside from out of breath?
I'm sweaty.
Gross.
No, yeah, I feel great. I'm super pumped. I mean, all these guys rode awesome. Greg was hauling ass along with doing some sick tricks, so stoked to take home the win.
Now it's coming down to who won jump 1, who won jump 2. What sort of nerves were going through your mind as the judges were making up their final decision?
I knew it was going to be close, but the crazier thing is when you're riding, you're trying to see what the other rider's doing while you're riding and react to what they're doing and just trying to beat them on the way down.
Now I saw your good friend Cam Zink talk to you after the first run. What was he telling you? What sort of advice was he giving you as you went up for that last run?
I guess just haul the mail.
Haul the mail. Okay, we haven't heard of that term, but congratulations on your win. Kyle Strait, 2014 Clif Bar Dual Speed and Style Champion.